3 in the MLS has been full with so much action. Beautiful, amazing games played all over the United States, from the East Coast down to the West Coast. We witnessed a total of 14 games played this weekend, and 26 goals were being scored in that 14 games being played in the MLS, with a lot of beautiful games with twists and turns. My team of the week has been no other team but St. Louis. St. Louis' first season in the MLS, being an expansion team that just started this season, have been showing so much class in the way they're playing, and so much they just be doing a lot of wonderful things in this season already as a team. And if you really look at the games they have played, at first I thought it was one of the first games they played, and let's talk about the last game they played. They beat Charlotte about, I think, 3-1 or so in that game, and you can tell that Charlotte did not really match the strength of the team. But I was thinking of the game against Portland Timbers, which they played this weekend, was gonna be a tougher test, because Portland Timbers, we all know, is a team that's been in the MLS for a long time, so they have like seasoned players. It's a team with so much depth and so much experience. And here comes the new boys, or rather the new kids on the block, St. Louis, with no MLS experience, but no doubt they have some beautiful players like Klaus, who's signing from Brazil, and also and Parker, the signing from Houston Dynamo, just to name a few of the players that are strengthening the team. But they have showed so much class in how they have played, and one thing that sounds exciting for me is the team effort of this team, and they have won 3 straight games. Let's talk about the game against Portland Timbers. First of all, I thought it was going to be very difficult for them to beat Portland Timbers, because, as I said, Portland Timbers is a team with so much pedigree, a team that has so much experience in the league, as against them that has no experience. And also coming from the game which Portland Timbers played earlier in week 2 against LAFC, Portland Timbers almost got a point at the BMO Stadium. If you notice, if you remember that game, LAFC were leading 3-0, and Portland Timbers came from behind and scored 2 goals. And who knows, if they added more time to their game, maybe Portland Timbers would have been able to, steal off a victory. But that was so exciting. So in my mind, I'm like, LAFC is the best team in the MLS. Everybody knows about that. They are even right now the current MLS champions. So any team that play against, or any team that plays against them, should expect nothing but a very stiff and tough opposition, because of the caliber and talented players that LAFC possess. So after that game, when they came from behind and almost took a point, I thought definitely they will have a better outing against St. Louis. But St. Louis just showed that they are not a team to be pushed over. They are no doubt the underdogs, but they are proven a whole lot of points so far in this MLS. So I give my team of the week to no other team but St. Louis. They have been very, very impressive, and I looking forward to see most of the games they're gonna play. And who knows, maybe this fairy tale might just keep on going week in, week out. We never know. But that's why we watch the beautiful game, full of many twists and turns, as we keep on watching them. And I'll be cheering for them as well too. Let me see how far this beautiful run is gonna go. So for me, my team of the week is no other team but St. Louis. My player of the week goes to no one else but Blessing Latif, aka the game changer. Blessing Latif officially got his MLS championship ring by LAFC when LAFC played host to the New England Revolution at the BMO Stadium, formerly called the Bank Stadium. It was just a beautiful sight to see Blessing Latif receive his ring, and how he was hosted by his former team, his teammates, the fans, and everybody. Blessing Latif has always been one of the fans' favorite when he played for LAFC because of how he conducts himself on and off the field. Always ready to sign an autograph, take a picture with a fan. He's just so humble, and he's just such an amazing person and off and off the field. So to see him being honored by the team he once played for, giving him his MLS championship ring and the way they honored him before the game started was very interesting to witness, and I was super proud and happy for Blessing Latif, aka the game changer. Charlie, man, you did it, man. You did it, MLS champion. Congratulations once more, Blessing Latif, for becoming an MLS champion, and I hope you enjoying your championship ring, and also as you play for New England Revolution. And also he's in New England Revolution, and so far he hasn't played badly. He's played a total of 2 games and he has made 1 assist already. So we hope to see more action from you, and best of everything in your new club, which is called the New England Revolution. Blessing Latif. Congratulations once more from here. My goal of the week goes to Taylor Washington for Nashville. Let's look at the way he scored a goal. What a beautiful goal he scored. You see him coming up from the side, and what a finish. This happened to be Taylor Washington first MLS goal. Congratulations, Taylor Washington, for scoring your first MLS goal. But look at how he did it. He did it in so much style. What a goal. There were other beautiful goals, but in my book, that was the best goal of week 3. When it comes to defending, it is very interesting, or rather sad, when you see some teams defend in a very awkward and in a very crazy way. The MLS, no doubt, is a league that is coming up and is growing so fast with the kind of talent that the league is attracting, and the kind of performance we're beginning to see week in and week out is getting very competitive and very, very interesting to watch, I must say. But there's some defending that is still very questionable and makes you ask yourself, at these professional players, or if they are professional players, why are they doing things like a team that is playing in the Farmers League? I'm referring to no other team but Charlotte FC. Charlotte FC has in week 3 played their game against Atlanta United, where they lost 3-0, and they also lost their earlier game against St. Louis, when St. Louis beat them by 3-1. So in total of 2 games that Charlotte have played now, Charlotte has considered a total of 6 goals, and I scored just 1, which was the game goal they scored against St. Louis. But back to the game I want to focus on, the game against Atlanta United. No doubt Caleb Wiley was amazing, having scored a brace in that game, but I just want us to look at how Caleb Wiley scored those goals, and let's really analyze the defense of FC, because the defending in that game was more than porous. It was, I don't know the right word to use, but it was just disappointing to see defenders defending like amateurs in this level of football that we MLS is rising to. So let's go on, look at the goal real quick. Okay, this is the goal. Let's look at the first goal that Caleb Wiley scored. If you look at this pass from when the pass came, let's pause a little bit now. Pause it a little bit, and you see just how free he is on the left. You have 3 defenders, or no, total of 4 defenders. Ball watching. The issue is, how do you let a player this free when you have so much bodies at the back. You know, that doesn't make sense to me. Caleb Wiley was so free. And trust Caleb Wiley, he was too intelligent to take advantage of opportunity, scoring a beautiful goal. But I think when it comes to defending, this should be defense 101, whereby every man needs to play their position and not follow the ball. Because from this view, or from what you see now, you can see that these players actually are following the ball but not playing positional play. And at this level, I think that should be like the basic fundamental thing for them to know, that when you play as a defense, you hold your lines, you don't go with the ball. So it's very interesting, at the same time very disappointing to see the caliber of defense at this level. At this level, you shouldn't be allowing cheap goals come against you. But it's very clear that Charlotte FC is definitely missing their inspirational captain of last season, Funch. I believe if Funch was in this team, this wouldn't have happened, because he has a way of coordinating the defense. We all know Funch is super experienced. Funch also won the English Premier League with Leicester City in England, and brought those same experience to Charlotte FC. And he had a beautiful run last season in Charlotte FC before he finally hung his boots. But this is a very, very crazy way of defending. Now let's look at the second goal. The same thing happened again. Ball watching, leaving Caleb Wiley all left on the left to bounce and strike and score Atlanta's goal number 3 of the night. Let's look at how that goal came out. A faking by Amana and Caleb Wiley bouncing and scoring goal number 3 for Atlanta on the night. But look at the defending. Look at defending again. Everybody is ball watching and running to the ball. You see over here, you see the bodies here. When you see it, you see you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 defenders all the way to the side, leaving no one else but Caleb Wiley to bounce, take advantage, and finish his second goal of the night, making goal number 3 for Atlanta of the night, to finally seal the victory for Atlanta versus Charlotte FC. What a young man Caleb Wiley is. He's showing so much class already, man. Just 18 years old and 79 days, but he's been showing the way he finished those 2 goals and the way he took it. He was calm and calculated. It just shows that this is a player that is ready for the league, and who knows, we're going to expect a whole lot of more performance from him week in, week out from Atlanta United. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me on this MLS roundup for week 3. This weekend coming up, a lot of other games are going to be played, and I will be bringing you the roundup of what I thought of the league and how I thought the games went. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time, and I'll be back same time next week. Bye for now.